First you get the money, then you get the power. Oh yeah, and then you get the respect. Welcome to New LA, welcome to New LA, welcome to New LA. You know them boys don't play. Welcome to New LA, welcome to New LA, welcome to New LA. You know them boys don't play. Well, my name's Luigi, the singer, born and raised in Sarasota, Florida. I was actually raised in the church, but lived in the hood, so I got the best and the worst of both worlds. And I found my love and my passion in music, in creating and writing. Growing up, I was a loner. I was very quiet, kept to myself a lot, and didn't really talk to a lot of people until I got the age of maybe 12 years old. But from the age of like 8 up to 12, I was by myself alone a lot, and I would listen to music, everything from Genuine, R. Kelly, 112, New Edition, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, and the music was something that I could feel and I could hear it, like every single note, every single tune, every single lyric. I could feel it in my spirit. And one day I prayed and asked God for boldness, and it was a Sunday morning, and I asked the choir director if I could lead the song, and he was just like, nah, you can't do it. I'm gonna let this guy do it. He's good. He always does it. You know, you're the quiet guy. Just stay in the background. I didn't like that, so I decided to walk up and grab the mic from the guy singing in the middle of the song, and I started singing the song, "The Lord is high above the heavens," and I took over the stage and just started doing it, and nobody had ever seen me do anything before because I was a quiet kid that didn't do anything. And after I did that, I felt something, a spark inside of me, a light, and I could feel when I looked in people's eyes that I could see that light in their eyes too, and it's like something touched them. And from that moment, from that day, I've been infatuated and in love with creating and entertaining. It's a natural thing. It's like something you can be taught to do it, but there's certain things you just do naturally, like breathing. You don't try and breathe, you just breathe. Like, see, you don't have to try it. And it's amazing. I'm happy now at the place I'm finally at. I moved to Los Angeles with my dad, drove cross country from Florida all the way to Palmdale, California. Living up in the high desert. Man, we had $500 and a car for repossession. It was real. The struggle was real. As soon as I got there, I found like 3 jobs doing sign spinning, working at some burger joint, working at a sports authority or something like that, and would drive from Palmdale to LA, like an hour drive, every single day, and go to little networking events to meet people and make friends. A guy by the name of Jarve Hutcherson, my godfather, one person that I knew out in LA, because I didn't know anybody but him. He was the only person, and he invited me to come out with him, and I came out with him. He took me, showed me the clubs and everything, and it was a cool thing. And then he hooked me up with a show that I did for the community, and I made a friend, my boy True Ace, which is actually Skilo's younger brother. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I know y'all know that one. So that was amazing. Me and him, we hit it off. His boy J Bull, his cousin, we all started hanging out. They didn't know if I was official because I'm from Florida, and you know they from LA, so it's just like, we gotta check them real quick. So we went to the mall, Ontario Mall, and they were just like, "Yo, Luigi, go talk to them girls, go get them girls to come kick it with us." I was like, "All right." He was like, "What you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna sing to it." He's like, "You gonna what?" I said, "I'm gonna sing to it, like right now." So I walk over, her and her friends, you already know, they had like 2, 3, 4 pop blockers. They already there, ready to go. And I just moved, had to look, bob and weave, hit the Bernie on them real quick. But so I got to the girl that I wanted to talk to, and I ain't talked to her. I just started singing to her, and I asked her what her name was. I said, "Shawty, what your name is?" And she was just like, "Ooh, killer." And from there, it went crazy. And then the crowd just came in, and all of a sudden, I got a crazy ass crowd singing to this girl. I don't even know her name. She didn't even tell me. She was just like, ha, ha. It was hilarious. My boys came up with me. "Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog." And we got the girls' numbers. They came and hung out with us that night. We had a nice little cool house party. It was cool. And we got to the party. We all vibing. It's like, you official. You about that life. You cool. You made it on the team. And that was amazing. Girl, you know you. Baddest in the building, ain't fucking with opportunity came up, I made friends with my boy Cal Graham. We met actually on a TV show. This is kind of embarrassing. I was on that TV show, Excused. The MTV TV show. People in my hometown was just like, I saw you on Excused. You looking for a girl? I'm like, nah, man, this is acting. I'm playing my role, you know? And it was kind of cool.
I was in the mall and I saw a very beautiful girl and I was with a friend of mine. I was like, hey, I want you to walk by and mistakenly bump into her and make her fall, and I'm gonna catch her and I'm gonna look like the hero. And as I called her, I was like, how you doing, girl?
He is a smooth talker.
And from there, I met my boy Cal Graham. Shout out to him. He in Hollywood, professional promoter. I mean, dude is in every club, every night, somewhere. Right now, he in the club turning up. And he took me out with him that night. We hung out after the show and stuff. We did the filming. We hung out that night, went to the club, popped some bottles, tables, girls. It was fun. Great Hollywood night. And he ended up taking me over to a studio where I got a chance to make some friends with a few guys. And I hit it off with these guys and hung around that studio for about close to 2-3 years. And in the third year of hanging out over there in Hollywood at the studio, I met a guy by the name of Big Boo. He's from real California bred, from Crenshaw or whatnot. And he said, I've been watching you for a while and everybody seems to talk really highly of you. I like your talent. I want to, give you an opportunity to work with the big homie, Disco Boogie. So I didn't know who Disco Boogie was. I'm not from LA like that, but he's really well known in the streets. So I look him up and I see his accomplishments. Done songs with E40, T.I., Chris Brown. I'm like, whoa, he's pretty major. He's doing his thing. I'm excited. I'm like a groupie. Oh my God, I'm about to do it. So I get to the studio in Inglewood, California. I meet Disco Boogie. It's amazing. He welcomed me in like family. You know what I'm saying? He's like, first thing he said to me, you a real R&B singer. It was crazy because he had me sing live before he even let me touch the mic. I guess that was like some initiation thing. People in California gonna test you before they just let you do what you do, which I respect that. You find out what you're working with before you invest in it. So we hit it off. The first record we worked on was a song called Baddest in the Building. Later that night, we worked on like maybe 3-4 other records. E40 calls Disco Boogie out of the random blue. And it was crazy. It was literally like a movie scene. And he wanted to know, you got some new flame, anything going on? And Disco was like, yeah, I'm gonna sing you one that I just did with the new little homie. So it was cool. He sent the record over to him. About 30 minutes later, E40 calls back. And he's just like, yo, who's that on that one record, Baddest in the Building? And then he was like, oh, that's the little homie Luigi. He was like, is he straight? Disco said, yeah, he's straight. It was hilarious. So me and Big Boo were laughing. Like, it's amazing. We're laughing. And from there, alright, he says, I want that record on my album. I'm just like, hold on, I'm unknown. Nobody knows me yet. I'm on the grind, still trying to build it. And E40 just said he wants me on a record with him. And people were saying to him, like, well, why don't you get Chris Brown, Jeremiah, even my producer, even Disco said, why don't you get Chris Brown, Jeremiah, Trey Songz, like a bigger name, you can make the record a really super big record. And he was like, his engineering people there, I guess they were vouching for me, or even him too, and was like, nah, leave Luigi on it. So like, man, E40 featuring Luigi the singer. Now the cool bonus is, I didn't know who else was gonna be on the record. Dej Loaf, as y'all know, Dej Loaf, try me, I'm like, body, hey, y'all know the record. So we get the record back after they do like the mixing and everything, and Dej Loaf is on it, and she's hot at the moment. So I'm just like, man, this is crazy. It's like I moved here in 2009, now all the way in 2014, 15, I'm finally doing a record with major mainstream platinum artists. Like, this is amazing. It's like a dream come true. Alright, so the crazy thing about how the I Heart Booty record was created, I was in the crib, I was listening to like top 10, like hearing like, okay, what's on the radio, what's popping, shout out to Fetty Wap, My Way, you know what I'm saying, like I was listening to what's popping right now, what's hot, what's popular, and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, it seems like the best way to come out and really make a bang is to come out with a club banger that everybody can dance to. What's something that majority of everybody likes, men and women? Then I thought about booty. Like right now it's very popular if you think about it. All the twerking videos going on, all the fitness going on. I mean, who doesn't love a beautiful woman? Whether you're a woman or a man, dog or a baby, Who doesn't love a beautiful woman? And you know what I'm saying, the derriere, the badonkadonk, the booty, the buttocks, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's a beautiful thing. So, and for everybody out there that hearts booty, that loves booty like I love booty, embrace your sexiness, women. Embrace it. Be thankful for it. Everybody ain't able. Everybody don't have it. So for those of you that do, love yourself, love your body, love your booty. Stay fit, stay thick, stay skinny, stay beautiful. Just do you. And I'm gonna appreciate I Heart Booty.